Hey everybody, Karen from Master Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we have a really fun episode here where we're going to get some more specific information from Spirit regarding angels. Okay, so we've got 23 questions from the community, and then we have 8 real life angel stories from the spirit circle, and then they had questions. So if you're in the spirit circle, sometimes we add some extra little things for you, and so we're going to answer some of those questions that folks had. So we're going to be asking questions like, do angels have souls? Do angels really have wings? Do angels think we are brave for coming to Earth? What's the difference between, distinction? Is there a distinction between a spirit guide and an angel? So we're just going to delve into that a little bit. Okay. Kind of fun. I'm excited. I don't know the answers to these things. And I've been reading a couple books. In fact, I've been reading the book, Ask Your Angels. Besides the one we're reading, I got to finish. I have it here because I'm going to be reading chapter 14 for the Spirit Circle today. But, I've been reading this book. My mom got each of her kids, when we were in our early 20s, maybe later teens, called Ask the Angels. And my sister had her copy, so I was kind of jealous. So I just found a used copy online because I didn't save mine because I'm a minimalist and I tend to get rid of things. Wish I would have had that original copy my mom gave me. Anyways, it's called Ask Your Angels, and it's a slightly different perspective, but yet same messaging from here, which is amazing. So if you're not sure, I do have this linked below. If you wanted to read this, a great book. Let Your Spirit Guide Speak. So, okay, well, let's see what they have to say. If you're brand new here, I will have a pop-up playlist at the end of this video called Start Here that will give you a lot more information about what's going on here. And we have almost 100 videos on other Ask the Spirit Guide videos, which is similar to this format, asking a whole bunch of all different topics. I mean, you could spend weeks in there and just learn so much. In fact, I want to go back and spend time learning again, because I've forgotten some of the stuff that they've told us. But I've learned so much over the last 8 months from starting this with you guys asking all these fabulous questions. So, okay, so I have a little prayer first. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and only those of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. So the lead, LEAD, team collective, is the name of all of our spirit teams. If you find yourself here, it's all of our spirit teams combined. Okay, so we're going to be talking to the lead team collective today, and that includes your spirit team. Okay, that's the name they gave themselves when I asked them using the pendulum. Okay. All right, so hey you guys, can I, well, good morning to my spirit team. I haven't said hello yet today. How are you today? Awesome. Thank you so much for all your support and love and guidance. Really appreciate it. Now would be a great time for you guys to thank your own spirit teams. Just as a reminder, I'm trying to just do it on a regular basis now after reading how important it is in here. And so this is when I end up talking to them. So it's a good time to do it. So go ahead and thank your team, right? The more support you'll get, the more you want to collaborate with them. And can we talk to the lead team collective, please? Awesome. Okay, are you here, the lead team collective? Okay, thank you. And thanks for being here. Thanks for all your support as well. Thanks for being a part of our community and guiding all of us together in this community to just do the best we can on Earth and spreading love and accepting your guidance in doing so that we can partner with you. So we really appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, so we have 23 questions that we're wondering about angels, like guardian angels, just angels in general. Are these appropriate questions to ask? Yes? Okay, cool. All right. So obviously, and as always, if there's anything that's not in our best interest, please refrain from answering, okay? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let me just move you back just a little bit. All right. So, question number 1. Do angels have souls? Yes, really wide swing. Okay. Is there a distinction between spirit guides and angels? Yes. Okay, really wide swing. Okay. Do angels ever incarnate into another being? No. Huh. Well, were angels, let's just say born from God? Were angels born from God? Yes. Were they born from God as angels? Yes. Okay. So they weren't like a spirit guide that evolved into an angel? No. Okay, so like anyone who's living on Earth right now would not ever be considered an angel. Is that correct? In the way that we're discussing this. Yes. I mean, we're all angels. I mean, come on. But in the way we're referring to angels, there is a distinction between spirits, let's just say spirits who have a human experience, and angels. Wow. Okay. All right. Are angels, well, let's see, or are they angels for eternity? Okay. So we were talking about whether they incarnate. They said no. So, okay, I see. So they are, if they're an angel, then they are angels for eternity. That's just that's their role. Yes. Do they have any evolving they have to do, angels? Oh, no. Okay. Are they strictly for service? Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. Are angels here to intervene? No. Or are they here to support us through things? Yes. Do we have to ask for help in order for them to support us? Yes. Okay. Just going back to the basics real quick, my understanding in all the questions we've asked you guys over the many months we've been doing this together, I don't know, everybody has different, when you listen to different spiritual folks who have communication like this or direct communication, they might have different ways of explaining this. But my understanding is each human has 2 spirit guides that are with them for their lifetime. Is that correct? Yes. And do we each have a guardian angel as well? Yes. Does a guardian angel split their time between humans? I never asked that question before. Yes. So some guardian angels okay, so like I have a guardian angel who is also supporting another human on Earth. Oh, yes. Okay. So how many humans can one guardian angel manage? Especially if we're all asking for support. Let's just say we're all asking for support from our guardian angel. How many humans can a guardian angel manage? Can a guardian angel manage unlimited number of humans? No. Okay. More than 10? Oh, no. Okay. More than 5? No. Wow. So less than 5. Okay. So less than 5. So like 2? Is 2 like the limit? No. Ooh, my hand just went. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if that was a physical reaction or them doing that. Is it more like 3? Do they each, so is 3 the number? Yes. Oh, okay. So each guardian angel who is supporting humans will have at least 3 humans assigned to them. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Would our guardian angel, so if I have a guardian angel, so my guardian angel, which we know we have, right? Is my guardian angel supporting 2 other people that I actually know by chance in the same family circle or a friend circle? Yes. Okay. Is it only in family circles? No. Okay. So it could be anyone who, like, would I have to have a somewhat of a significant relationship with them for us to share the guardian angel? Yes. Okay. So, like, is my sister Marcia and I sharing the same guardian angel? Ah, of course we are. Yes. Well, who else might be? Is my sister Cami and I sharing the same guardian angel? Oh, Cami. Okay, so Marcia, Cami, and I, well, let me just test this. So Marcia, Cami, and I are sharing the same guardian angel? Yes. Is Marcia, Cami, and I and Lob sharing the same guardian angel? No. Okay. So I just happened to guess the first 3, right? How? They're like, yes. Are Lob, Jared, and Joel sharing the same guardian angel? No. And those are my nephews. Are Lob, Jared, and Dana sharing the same guardian angels? Oh, yes. Okay, so Joel's got a different one. Yes. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, I never thought to even go down that path before. All right, let's see where we are. Do angels feel our pain when we suffer? Oh, yes. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Okay. Um, Let me ask that a little different. Do they actually feel it or do they empathize? So do they have empathy? Yes. Do they actually feel pain when we suffer? They actually feel it? No. But they have empathy for our pain? Yes. Okay. Well, how do they have empathy if they don't actually feel it? Can they if they choose to feel the pain? Yes. Okay. Have they done that before so they know what it's like? Yes. Have our spirit guides done that before? Well, our spirit guides could have been on Earth before, correct? Yes. Is it likely that our spirit guides have been to Earth? Yes. Is it 100% of the time? Oh, okay. So we would have spirit guides who know what this experience is like. Got it. Okay. Well, that's why you guys, they want to be just like you and I would want, we're here to do something, right? We're here to spread love. And they want to spread love too because they know what it's like being on Earth. So they want to help us do that. All right, cool. Okay, and we also each have a private unicorn, a personal unicorn. Yes. Do we have more than one personal unicorn? No. The next session we do, you guys, this week with the Ask the Spirit Guides is going to be on unicorns. Yay. Okay, so do we each have, this was a new one to me. Somebody had suggested this in a video comment, and then I asked it, and they were correct. So do we each have a personal dragon also? Wow. Okay. Is there any other entity that we all have on that I haven't identified that humans have? Oh, wow, there is. Okay. So if you guys have any idea what that would be, like, I don't know, a fairy? Do we each have a personal fairy? No. What else could it be, you guys? Do we each have a personal ET? No. What else could it be? Give me some ideas, you guys, okay? All right. Do angels sometimes, are angels sometimes the orbs we see on Earth? Yes. Okay. Spirit guides also are orbs that we see on Earth? Yes. Is it more likely to be an angel that we see? Oh, it is more likely to be an angel. Okay. Is that because angels have more, not that this is good or bad, but they just have more Higher vibration? Yes. And are they able to show themselves on Earth easier than a spirit energy would? Like a spirit guide energy? Yes. Okay. Many times people will tell me they see orbs. And in fact, we saw some really, really cool ones. I think I did a short on it. I think I showed, well, maybe I didn't do a short. I showed it in a coffee with Karen, which is another segment I do like every other day with spiritual messages, political messages from the pendulum. But there was one that we showed. I don't remember if we did a separate video on it. It was so cool. Okay, because you guys are always pointing them out to us. So it's really fun. Do angels really have wings? No. Okay. So that is a human construct? Angels with wings? Okay, yes. Okay. Is there anything wrong with that being a human construct? No. It's just it helps us visualize in our 3D capabilities to visualize what that really is. Yes. Okay. Did you suggest, or did God suggest that they have wings in a human so that humans can identify them that way? Yes. Okay. So that came from the spirit realm. The way we see things came from the spirit realm. Yes. Because I'm going to guess a lot of the oracle decks that I have or you might have with all those beautiful images on it, I think, or in books that you read with images, a lot of those are probably downloaded from their spirit teams. Like, yeah, let's have this look like this so that people would understand it. That's my guess. Anyways, is that somewhat true, what I just said about oracle decks? Yes? Okay. So when people put together, for the most part, when somebody puts together an oracle deck, are they being guided from their spirit teams and guardian angels? Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Do angels think we are brave for coming to Earth? Yes. Do other spiritual beings think we are brave for coming to Earth? Yes. Okay. Is it one of the most revered places to come? Meaning, is it one of the places that spirits come that other spirits are like, whoa? Is it like that? Yes. Okay. See how brave we are, you guys? Good job. I'm always into giving hugs now, so good job. Good job. Come on, give yourself a pat on the back. You totally deserve it. You totally deserve it. Yes, we all do. 100%. Look what we have to deal with. Cut, clear, cancel. It's fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Do we get to choose our guardian angel before we come to Earth? Oh, yes. Well, is there like a line of okay, so I'm assuming that some guardian angels are already chosen for. Yes. So okay, so we've been reincarnating on Earth for a long time, correct? A very long time. Do the same guardian angels work with the same sort of soul family? Yes. Okay. And so there's a group of, like, my soul family. When I cross over, I have a soul family. Is that correct? Yes. And our soul family may have, let's just say, 20 guardian angels. Yes. Okay. So it does depend on who's busy. Yes. Okay. All right. But ultimately, so would we wait to reincarnate until we got the support that we actually, oh, we would. Oh, interesting. This is turning out to be much more interesting than I even thought it would. Okay, so if that's the case, is that why sometimes we delay coming back to Earth? Because we're waiting for the correct setup? Yes. Oh, so depending on what we want to learn and what we want to experience on Earth, we will wait for the appropriate guardian angel and the appropriate spirit guides to guide us or support us in that incarnation. Yes. Okay. Interesting. So if my guardian angel, if I want to reincarnate and my guardian angel is busy, not mine, but the one I want to utilize for this particular mission, let's just say, then I would wait until one of their incarnations goes back to the spirit realm. Is that correct? Wow. Okay. Yes. Are guardian angels involved in the planning phase of our soul contracts? So yes. Okay. So, all right. So even though they're busy, let's just say with 3 humans on Earth, they can still do some planning with us to get prepared for the next incarnation? Yes. Okay. This is fantastic. I mean, you guys ask the best questions, and then it just helps me, leads me into some other questions. Really cool. Okay. And again, entertainment purposes only, obviously. You might get different ideas from different people, and that's okay. That is totally okay. I will get different ideas from different spiritual leaders, and I don't sit there and go, oh, well, my guide said this. I don't do that ever, ever. I go, oh, that's an interesting way to look at it. Which one resonates with me the most? Okay, so it's about just lowering the judgment and just utilizing the information that's actually best for you. Okay. I do not think ever, and I've talked about this, I've been talking about it recently more and more, but I don't believe anything is black and white. So there's a lot of gray. It could be the way I'm asking it. It could be the way the other spiritual leader or, spiritual person or whatever, whoever you're listening to, has asked it, has interpreted. It all depends. Okay. So just stay as open-minded as possible would be my recommendation. And just lean into whatever feels really good to you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is there such a thing as a fallen angel? Oh, there is. Yes. That's a bummer. So, is that an angel who just did not do their job well? Yes. Did they become negative or yes? Oh, that's a bummer. Do they become lower vibration? Is that what happens as they get into a lower vibration situation? Oh, is it necessary? They said yes. Is it necessarily a dark power, like a dark power thing? No. Okay. So it would be more of a vibration. Their vibration lowers. Yes. Okay. And that's now, do you consider it a fallen angel? No. Okay. So it's an angel whose purpose changes, let's say. Yes. Okay. And are they then, this is a weird way to ask this, but are they dissolved then? Like, are they no longer an entity at all? No. Okay. Are they assigned a different role? Yes. Are they angels that choose to incarnate? Maybe they decide they want, oh, yes. Okay. So is it by choice that they would be a fallen angel? Oh, yes. So it's by choice. Okay. So they are choosing to lower their vibration to have a different experience. Yes. So angels have free will then too. Yes. Okay. Boy, we could ask the same kind of questions about unicorns, but I can't go there or this will be too long. We'll do that in the next video. Okay. Is their purpose to try to counterbalance the light? Those who are fallen? No. Okay. So it's really just to have a different experience? Yes. Okay. Do angels make trumpet sounds in the sky? No. Okay. That sounds so good though. Are there earth angels, in other words, angels in human form? No. Okay, so that's consistent with what we've already talked about. So I do like asking questions in a slightly different way, which is sometimes why it sounds like a repeat, because one, it's confirmation, two, it might be just said in a different way. So that's helpful. Okay. Do we have to ask angels out loud for them to be able to help us? No. Okay. So we can ask them in our minds, we can ask? Yes. Okay. So it doesn't have to be an out loud verbal request. No. Okay, great. So like obviously if you're praying in church or somewhere quiet, they will hear you. Yes. Okay. Do we have to ask, do we have to ask angels out loud? If you don't know which angel to ask for in a specific situation, can you ask for them to send the right one? Yes. Is that actually a better way to do it so that we'll leave it up to you guys to select the correct one? Yes. And the energy on that is pretty good. Yes. Is there such thing as a group of unknown angels? Yes. Are they pretty powerful angels? Yes. And are these angels assigned to any specific humans on Earth? No. Is that why they have more time to work with us? Yes. So always call upon, you can just say, hey, any unknown angels out there want to give me some help? Okay, yes, they're really swinging yes on that. Okay, cool. I learned about unknown angels from Anthony Williams. He's a medical medium. So if you haven't heard about Anthony, I can link I haven't watched him for a while, but I can link his YouTube channel below. Okay, and I know he has like an huge Amazon shop of herbs and all that. I don't necessarily at this point, because you gotta be discerning about what's good for your physical body. He's very, very strong in his recommendations or his guidance is. His story is amazing though. It's really fascinating. I would never ever want his experience. I've talked about this before, but he has his guide never, or his angel, whoever's talking to him, never, ever stops talking in his ear. Ever, ever, ever. Can you imagine? It actually drove him a little, as you can imagine. So, because he's always doing readings, so the angel is like, or the guide is always talking to him. So, about what people need in their physical bodies. I did work with his information for like a year, and it just wasn't right for my body, but that doesn't mean it's not right for others. So check him out. He's got a lot of ideas for healing and all that kind of stuff. So, okay. So yeah, unknown angels, you guys. So call up, and one of his books has a whole section on unknown angels. It's really interesting. Let's see, where am I? Do angels sing at frequencies humans cannot hear? Oh, they do. Yes. Can certain animals hear them? Yes. Cool. And my understanding, according to the Golden Future, one of the books we read in the Spirit Circle, is that angels sing on our birthdays. Yes. And especially on our 7th year birthdays. Every 7 years. There's like it's a vibrational thing they do for us. Yes. Okay, cool. Can angels be photographed when they do appear to us? Yes. Wow. And so would they appear to us with wings? No. But can they appear to us with wings? If that's how we would resonate with them? Yes, they could. Okay. They can appear any way they want, right? Yes. Do we hear angels speak? Yes. Do we hear angels speak in dreams or meditation? Yes. Okay. Would we be able to discern between a guide speaking to us in meditation versus an angel? Like, would we know the difference? Yes, if we were tapped in enough? Yes. Do guardian angels remain with a soul throughout multiple lifetimes? Yes. So I think the way I asked it before about there's a group of guardian angels per soul family type of thing. They're still saying yes about that. Okay. Can we ask the angels of others to assist them? Yes. Okay. If we do, though, if we do that, will they be ultimately, doesn't the person have to ask for the help themselves? No. Okay. Is there a level of how much they can help without the person asking? Yes. Okay. So there's so prayers for others is good then. Yes. I always wondered about that because I always felt like I was interfering in somebody's karma or something. Are we interfering in someone's karma if we ask for their help or help for them? No. Okay. Okay, good. I always wondered about that. Okay, so is there anything less than positive about praying for others? Is there anything negative about praying for others? No. Okay, so we can just say whatever we want out of care and concern and compassion for someone else, and you guys take it from there? Yes. Cool. That's really good for me to know because I was a little concerned about that. What question am I on? Can angels effectively remove emotional, spiritual wounds and trauma? Yes. And so when we ask for that and it doesn't happen, is that partly because we don't believe it? Is it partly like law of attraction? Yes. Okay. So when we ask, we have to really believe. Yes. Will they also, is there some times where they don't interfere or they don't assist because that is part of our soul contract to continue with the yes? Okay. So that's when we ask for help. We need to trust that they will help us when they can. Is that true? Yes. Okay. And trust that if they're not helping us, that there's a reason for that? Yes. And it doesn't mean they're not helping us, but they're actually helping us by giving us, they're actually helping us by not helping us. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Is there any connection between angels and fairies? No. Oh, okay. Is there actually a hierarchy of 9 angelic orders, each with specific responsibilities and attributes? Wow, that's very specific. The answer is yes. And I don't really, so like, are we talking like archangels? Is that like what we're talking about in terms of hierarchy? Like archangels would be in the hierarchy of angelic orders? Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. We're getting kind of long here, but I'm going to try to go through these pretty fast, okay? So we have 8 angel stories from our community, okay? I thought maybe these would be from the Spirit Circle, but maybe not. Maybe some are from the public community. Okay, so number 1, my life has been spared in several very dramatic and unexplainable ways. Wow, that's amazing. Hope you don't have too much PTSD from that. It's kind of hard, right? Was this my guardian angel interfering? Yes. Awesome. And was that because it wasn't their time to go? Yes. Okay. Because, you know, sometimes I wonder, like I had a friend who was killed in a car accident at age 50, and most lovely person, and had many children, had just so many children, and one was an 8-year-old, and it was just so sad. And you know, and I'm like, but it was in her soul contract, correct? That was her exit point. Yes. Okay. So this person who's asking this question, just wasn't their exit time. That is correct. Okay. When I ran, this is number 2. When I ran out of gas, a pickup truck stopped. 2 young men took me to a gas station, bought me 5 gallons of gas, returned me to my car, made sure I was refueled, then left. I was a police dispatcher and wrote down the truck's plate so I could send a thank you card. The license plate had not been issued. Were these 2 earth angels? Okay, so they said no, but I'm going to re-clarify the question because I think we just said that we don't have earth angels. were these, I don't know how to ask it now. Were these actual human beings that helped her, or him or her? No. Okay. So these were sent by, well, they were sent, so they were a spiritual being helping. Yes. But were they actually angels helping? No. Were they guided by this person's angel? Yes. Cool. That's amazing. Ah! Isn't that just, that blows my mind. That just absolutely blows my mind. Okay. Number 3, once I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a woman sitting on the stool next to my bed. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. When I sat up, she stood up and disappeared through the wall. Oh my gosh. Okay. Was she an angel? Yes. Oh. Okay. These are just incredible. I just can't. Oh, okay. Number 4, my daughter said she saw an angel when she was in elementary school at the playground under a tree. The angel said she was her great-grandmother and had a message for me that she relayed as, "Wish I was there to help you, but everything will be okay." Oh, that's so sweet. My daughter does not remember this occurrence now. Did this actually happen? Yes. Oh, that's so sweet. And was this actually considered an angel? No. But was this a spirit? And the spirit was their great-grandmother, her great-grandmother. Yes. Very cool. Number 5, when I was struggling back in April and asked the angels for help, I woke in the night and felt surrounded by an intense, comforting heat. That's awesome. There's all these stories. I'm just like one big chill. I mean, it might be a little cold in here too, but I'm just like one big chill. I don't think it was cold in here until I started reading these. And now I'm just like, ah! I think that's why I'm reacting that way, because my whole body is just like tingling. Okay, when I was struggling back in April and asked the angels for help, I woke in the night and felt surrounded by an intense, comforting heat. Was that my guardian angel? Yes. Very cool. Was it also this person's spirit guides? Yes. So was it this person's spirit team, including the unicorn and the dragon? Did you see my face? Yes. Okay. So it was your whole team. It was your whole team. Number 6, when I was 7, my mom, dad, and I almost drowned, wow, in a strong riptide while on vacation in Acapulco. We were saved by lifeguards. I was so traumatized and very shy, but there was a couple there, also American, where I was drawn to the woman. She comforted me and made me feel safe. I've always wondered if she was my guardian angel. Was she? No, she was not. Was she a spiritual being? No. Okay, so she was another human. She was a spirit having a human experience? Yes. Yes, she was. So amazing. I mean, it's amazing that she took the time to comfort you like that. I love that. I love the fact that it was a human, to be honest. That's awesome. Wow. Wow, what a story. Okay, so number 7. When I was young, I was rear-ended by 2 cars, both pushing my truck forward. I saw a very tall, angel-looking figure with large wings extend its arms across the front of the truck, stopping me from hitting the car in front of me. Oh my God. Did I really see an angel that day? What? Yes. Was this my guardian angel? Yes. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. That is incredible. Okay, number 8. This is the final one. When I was having a heavy weight on my chest and saw an angel dressed in blue hovering over me, was I having a heart attack? Yes, you were. This is not medical advice. You know that, right? Did the angel save me? Yes. Wow, cool. Is that because this was not this person's exit point? Yes. So this person has more to do on Earth. Yes. Okay, very cool. All right, you guys, that was awesome. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed that so much. I can't wait to do the unicorn one. So today is Monday. The unicorns most likely will come out on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday of this week. So it'll be June 25th. Whenever you might watch this a year from now, it doesn't really matter. But if you want to catch it and catch the premiere where you can get in the chat, then it will be on Wednesday, the unicorns. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.